the shadow corner of a dimly lit room. Candle flickers casting ghosts upon the wall. Velvet night, pouring rain, whispers fill the gloom. Each drop a memory in the downpour I recall. Here comes the whispers of memories of you again, sailing on a smoke ring, caught in the wind. Heartbeat under my skin, singing soft and low in these silent echoes. How the longing grows. We dance through storms, our laughter in the air, till the music stopped in your eyes, turning cold. Now the chair where you sat remains just an empty glare. In the whiskey glass, reflections of a love once bold. Here comes the whispers of memories of you again, sailing on a smoke ring, caught in the wind. Heartbeat under my skin, singing soft and low in these silent echoes. How the longing grows. I hear your voice, a distant serenade, over time a bittersweet symphony, played on worn out strings. In the mirror, your shadow in the glass, your rhyme. Oh, these quiet rooms know everything. Here comes the whispers of memories of you again, sailing on a smoke ring, caught in yesterday's wind. Heartbeat under my skin, now a whispering ghost, and the candlelights flicker. It's your memory I host, whispers of memory in the silence we told. In the corner of a dimly lit room, where shadows dance on the walls of gloom, under flickers where one's hearts entwine, I sip on sorrow in this smoky shrine. Old vinyl spins our forgotten tune under the candlelight, memories in blue. The silence of this dusky space, each haunting note has your gentle trace. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain, candlelight. All that remains, this empty chair, your missing embrace under the candlelight. Memories in blue. Was a time your laughter filled the air, rings on the table, proof we were there. Then autumn came, took the warmth away, left me with words I never did say. Now every glass holds a cold stark stare, as shadows whisper of a love laid bare. Here in the silence of this dusky space, each haunting note has your gentle trace. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain neath the candlelight. All that remains, this empty chair, your missing embrace under the candlelight. Memories in blue. Oh, the rain taps like a lonely melody on the window, plays the rhythm of a plea. Candles flicker, casting ghosts upon the floor. I reach for the warmth that isn't here no more. Time slips as I hold on to what used to be. Under the candlelight, where you're still with me. Here in the silence of this fading space, each haunting note, a tear I can't erase. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain neath the candlelight. Love's soft refrain, this empty chair where shadows interlace under the candlelight. Memories in blue. Just me this night and memories of you. Last call echoes, steady rain on old window panes. Dim lights flicker, ghost whispers and smoky refrains. Velvet shadows dress the corners of this lonely room. My heart's laid bare under the bar, drowned in its gloom. Under the bar at 2 a.m., wrapped in shades of blue. Each sip of sorrow tells a tale that nobody knew. The clock ticks slow, my regrets flow, soft as midnight's hue, alone with the blues. Under the bar at 2 a.m. blue. Was it last summer, or has time let these moments blur? Our laughter filled the air, life without the bitter stir. Your ghost clings tight through the jazz and the dwindling crowd. Love slipped like whiskey through my fingers, silent and proud. Under the bar at 2 a.m., wrapped in shades of blue. Each sip of sorrow tells a tale clock ticks slow, my regrets flow, soft as midnight's hue, alone with the blues, under the bar at 2 a.m. in blue. Candle flickers, my mind trips on what it used to be. Your smile in the candlelight, that's all that's left for me. Rain taps a rhythm on the glass, a lonesome drum, echoes of what's gone, the night's bitter wisdom, under the bar at 2 a.m., lost in a sea of blue. Memories flood, the pains are tied, only felt by few. The night wears on, the shadows yawn, my heart's a faded tune, holding the night under the bar at 2 a.m. A soft echo, a wistful fade in the depths of blue.
Corner booth by the flicker of a candle side, whispered smoke curls from my lips to the sapphire sky. Glasses clink like stars falling too soon. Here I sit, draped in the velvet cloak of midnight's moon. Oh, I'm dancing on the edge of ashes to armor. Every heartbreak note dressed in deep blue armor. Whiskey rivers wash my scars anew. Still in this blues I find a truth that I once knew. It was a love that burned too bright, too wild to tame, like a moth to flame. I played his wicked game. The night we let go, the heavens cried so fierce, leaving nothing but echoes of our love, now so pierced. this blues, I grasp a truth I thought I knew. Remembering his touch in the cold and lonely rain, like jazz notes playing softly through the pain. Yet every storm runs out of rain, every shadow finds the light, and I rise from these ashes strong and bright. Yes, I'm dancing on the edge of ashes to armor. With each shattered dream wrapped in midnight summer. This heart may bleed, but it beats true. Bathed in blue, I find strength anew. Softly fading from view. In the dim light of a moon that's lost to clouds, sitting here, whiskey in my weary hands. The echoes of our laughter, once so loud, now whispers in the corners where we danced. Here I am on the edge of farewell again, feeling your shadow in my heart like a late night train. The ghost of your goodbye still wearing my skin. Oh, how the silence speaks your name in the pouring rain. Streetlight flickers just like the flame in your eyes. That night you turned your back on what we had, changed like the season under cold autumn skies, left me with memories and dreams gone bad. Here I am on the edge of farewell again, feeling your shadow in my heart like a late night train. The ghost of your goodbye still wearing my skin. Oh, how the to a tune only we could know. Now I'm holding on to air. You're everywhere but here. My love, you're gone, and all I've got is this tear. So here I am on the edge of farewell again. Your silhouette fades, but never quite disappears. Wrap my soul in the echo of our last amen. Softly, softly, I'll keep dancing alone, hiding tears. Every corner, every shadow, every soft refrain tells me I'm on the edge of farewell again. In the dim light of the smoky room, where shadows dance on the worn-out broom, a glass of whiskey lies untouched, reflecting dreams that have flown too much. Candlelight flickers, the world seems right, but I'm on the edge of a fading photograph tonight. Oh, these pictures whisper old love's face in the corners of my heart, a haunting space. Every frame's a heartbeat, every shade a sigh, on the edge of fading, beneath the whiskey sky. Once laughter filled the evening air, now echoes of silence are all that's there. You promised forever in a flash of light. Now I'm holding shadows in the dead of night. Your voice, a distant, vanishing light, swept away like a fading photograph tonight. Oh, these pictures whisper old love's face in the corners of my heart, a fading photograph, lost in the night. Keep me in the frame, hold the light just right, in the heart of a fading photograph tonight.
In a dim lit room where shadows dance on walls, I sit by candlelight. The night softly calls. The clock ticks a tape, so slow and so grave. Each chime is a whisper, each moment I crave. Oh, I'm writing these letters to loneliness again, on pages of sorrow where my heartache won't end. These words, they bleed memories, each line a deep stain. I'm sealed with the echoes of love's sweet refrain. There was laughter once in these empty halls, echoing footsteps, love's tender calls. But seasons turned their back, left me cold and bare. Now I'm sipping on whiskey with ghosts in my chair. Oh, I'm writing these letters to loneliness again, on pages of sorrow where my heartache won't end. These words, they bleed memories, each line a deep stain. I'm sealed with the echoes of love's sweet refrain. Rain taps at my window like a forgotten friend, each drop a melody for a heart on the mend. Through the pain, a reflection, just a shadow of me. Where did the light go? What's left to see? Oh, I'm writing these letters to loneliness again, softly now as my pen starts to wane. Beneath the silence, beneath all the pain, is the hope that one day I won't need to write again. Oh, loneliness, take this last refrain. shadows play on cracked plaster walls. The light flickers, a candle by the last call. An old frame lies tilted, its glory worn thin, holding the ghost of your smile, faded from within. Under the faded photograph still, whiskey and tears, they bend to will. A heart that holds tight to what's no more. In the silence, your echoes I implore. Once laughter danced through the open door. Now just the creak of the lonely floor. You slipped away like the setting sun, leaving cold sheets and sorrow spun. Under the fading photograph still, whiskey and tears, they bend to will. A heart that holds tight to what's no more. In the silence, your echoes I implore. The rain taps a rhythm on the old window painting, as if it's trying to whisper your name. A memory stirs, a slow deep burn. Under the photograph of you I yearn. Under the faded photograph still, love trapped in time, against its own will. A heart that bleeds beneath the ink. In the stillness, it's you I think. Under the fading photograph still. On the edge of unshaken love, still echoes of laughter, shadows playing their game. A smoky haze, the flicker of a candle, steady flame. Mournful piano notes call out my name. Here in the solace of a broken past embrace, I find my refuge in this forgotten place. On the edge of unshaken love, still holding on to a world that's moved to chill. The heart may waver, but the
danced under moonlight, untraced by pain, to a tune that promised tomorrow again and again. But seasons turn their back, leaving colors that fade. Now I'm sipping memories in the bed we made. Love whispered like a breeze, but winds they betray. In the arms of the night, I watch it slip away on the edge of unshaken love, still holding on to a world that's moved to chill. The heart may waver, but the soul stands firm. In the eye of a storm, I speak my silent affirm. Oh, the laughter we shared haunts like a ghost. Each echo a specter, love's lingering host. Rain taps at my window, ripped sorrow's cry, whispering secrets of how we never said goodbye. On the edge of unshaken love, still cradling dreams that the cold nights spill. Though the heart may waver, my soul stands firm. On the edge of unshaken love, I confirm. In the quiet after rain, softly I still yearn. And in the flicker of those candles, in the quiet low, on the edge of unshaken love is where I'll always go.
Crimson sky painting the end of my day. Street lights flicker as they come into play. Alone on the porch, there's a chill in the air. Whiskey in hand, consumed by despair. When I saw a broken heart and dust, shadows dance, in the fading light. Oh, every whisper, every rustling heart told the tale of my lonely fight. Oh, used to be laughter
silences, echo of promises, now broken bits. You left with the sunset, took summer's glow. Now I sit the darkness, the night winds know. When I saw a broken heart at dusk, shadows dance in the fading light. Oh, every whisper, every rustling hush told the tale of my lonely fight. How the memories come rushing back, a ghost in every corner, fading into black. Your voice, a distant melody that haunts in my soul. Your absence ever dawned when I saw a broken heart at dusk. Tears blend with the falling rain. This pain no more than a hollow heart. A soft echo of what was, remains when I saw a broken heart, when I saw a broken heart at dusk. snipping shadows in the smoke, fingertips grazing the rim of my glass. 'Cause I'm on the edge of still waiting in my mind, trapped in the silk of your words left unspoken. The echoes of my soul is dancing in the old neon light. Oh, I'm just waiting, still waiting on you to unfold. The night you walked out, the rain mocked my cries, each drop a symphony to the rhythm of goodbye, left with a ghost of your laugh in my halls. These four walls replaying our rise and fall. Yes, I'm on the edge of still waiting in my mind, floating in the silk of your vows left broken. The echoes of my soul is lost in the old neon light. Oh, I'm just waiting, haunted, waiting on a sign. Oh, whiskey won't dull the edges of you. Every sip burns with the truth I knew. In the clink of eyes, I hear our past. A love like ours was built to last. So here I am on the edge and still waiting in my mind, wrapped up in the silk of dreams you've stolen. The echoes of my heart faded with the morning light. Yes, I'll keep waiting, softly waiting until the silence speaks your name on the edge of forever, waiting in my mind.
Smoke curls round the corner booth. I'm sitting all alone. Candlelight flickers, casting shadows on the stone. The jazz band's playing softly through the haze of my despair. Each note they hit a memory, each silence a bare prayer. In the arms of echoes, where my past self still roam, I dance alone with shadows of the girl I've known. Whiskey lips and broken dreams by candles flickering beam. In the arms of echoes of me still, I find no peace, just seems. Once laughter filled these hollow walls, your hand tied mine. But time swept in like autumn's chill, took what was divine. Your eyes a distant thunderstorm, your goodbye a silent ache, left me with these echoes in my soul they still take. In the arms of echoes, where my past self still roams,
I dance alone with shadows of the girl I've known. Whiskey lips and broken dreams by candles flickering beam. In the arms of echoes of me still, I find no peace, just seems. Oh, the rain, it taps like heartbeats against the windows of this bar. Each drop a memory fading like the twinkle of a star. And in this room of ghosts and whispers, I find solace in the gloom. For the echoes carry pieces of the love that once did bloom. In the arms of echoes, where my past selves fade and twirl, I dance alone with the remnants of a lost, forgotten girl. Whiskey lips and silent dreams, 'neath the dimming candles gleam. In the arms of echoes of me still, where only echoes feel real. Ooh. Under the flicker of a lone street lamp, silhouettes dance in the smoke and the damp. Whiskey whispers on my bated breath, tales of love now dancing with death. Velvet night drapes the corners of this old bar. Each glass cling a memory, a fading star. In the arms of farewell, in my mind, I hold you close, then leave you behind. Where the shadows lie, a soft, soulful surrender, a silent cry. In the arms of farewell, where we lie, we laughed till the morning painted us gold, eyes bright with dreams we boldly told. But seasons turned as they always do. I lost the warmth of the sun in you. Now every song sounds like your voice, a haunting melody, not by choice. In the arms of farewell, in my mind, I hold you close, then leave you behind. The echo of our last goodbye plays on loop where the shadows lie. A soft, soulful surrender, a silent cry. In the arms of farewell, where we lie.
my side. Rain taps the window with the tears I've cried. Midnight's cloak, my solitary shield. In the quiet, my broken heart refused to yield. Still in the arms of farewell, in my mind, I cradle our past to the pain resigned. The echo of our last goodbye fades to a whisper under the moonside. A soft, soulful surrender as I try to live in the arms of farewell, goodbye. Candlelight flickers cast shadows on the walls in this old bar where memory stalls. The clock ticks slow, my drink runs deep. In the haze where lonely secrets weep. Rain taps soft on the dusty window pane, whispering tales of love's remain. Behind the ashes in my glass and smoke, there lies a heart that once spoke. In the swirls of gray, I see your face, dancing in the embers of our lost embrace. Every sip a story drowns beneath the burn, my forbidden realm. We laughed loud under the moonlit sky, promises made, no thought to lie. But seasons turned as they always do. Leaves fell silent and so did you. Now your ghost in the fog I grieve. On the lonely side of Bourbon Street, behind the ashes in my glass and smoke, there lies a heart that once spoke. In the swirls of gray, I see your face, dancing in the embers of our lost embrace. Every sip a story drowns beneath the bourbon midnight. Oh, how the night stretches on without end, searching for the lover I can no longer defend. A toast to the past, to the love that I knew. In the depths of the smoke, all I find is you. Behind the ashes in my glass and smoke, echoes of us in every stroke. Tears blend with rain as the night takes over. Here I sit finding solace in October's clover. A smoky farewell, a silent plea. Behind the
Is it what I'll be?
The flicker of candlelight, this old bar knows my name. Whiskey whispers to the shadows, playing their silent game. Outside the world is draped in rain, silver tears on glass. Here I sit with ghosts of you in memories that pass. Behind the farewell in silence, where my whispers lay, echoes of our laughter, now worlds away. In the stillness of a goodbye, unspoken sorrows rise. The quiet haunts these empty nights, underneath the whiskey skies. Round the bend of midnight, here comes that old sad tune, the piano's soft lament for a love that left too soon. Your face in every candle's glow, your touch in the velvet air. What changed was not just the leaving, but the weight of all we bear. Behind the farewell in silence, where my whispers lay, echoes of our laughter, now worlds away. In the stillness of a goodbye, unspoken sorrows rise. The quiet haunts these empty nights, underneath the whiskey skies. Oh, the clock hands hold no mercy as they count the lonely hours, and the rain, it keeps on speaking to the flowers. But they'll never bloom as brightly, 'cause they know that you're not here. Each drop a memory, a crystallized tear. Behind the farewell in silence, where my heart still beats your name, every echo is a shard of glass, every silence speaks of pain. In the stillness of forever, where shadows learn to thrive, the quiet knows the stories of love that's still alive.
dim light of a lonesome barroom, where shadows dance on walls out of tune. I caught your eyes in the smoky gloom, burning bright amidst the midnight moon. When I saw unshaken love and smoke, my heart whispered before it broke. In the haze where silent promises spoke, a fire awoke, then vanished with the cloak. We laughed deep into the whiskey night, ghosts of old loves hiding from the light. But come the dawn, your touch turned tight. Love so strong, now a fleeing kite. When I saw unshaken love and smoke, my heart whispered before it broke. In the haze where silent promises spoke, a fire awoke, then vanished with the cloak. Underneath the starless sky, I pondered all these dreams that we let wander. Rain taps at the glass as I'm torn asunder. Memories flash, my soul to squander. When I saw unshaken love and smoke, my heart whispered before it broke. A fleeting shadow, a mirror's cruel joke, left me to soak in the echo of what we spoke. In the silence, unshaken love, forever cloak. In the flicker of a long candle's light, I trace the ink where tears have made their mark. A room draped in the velvet of the night, holding whispers from a love lost in the dark. Oh, these letters, they burn in my weary head, each word a
the corners of these walls. Your smoky voice warmed a winter's creeping chill. But seasons turn, and so did your calls. Now it's just the whiskey's warmth I spill. Oh, these letters, they burn in my weary hands. Each word a pulse of the heart that still stands. In the silence where only shadows move, I dance with ghosts, the ones I can't remove. Underneath the moon's sympathetic gaze, memories flicker like a dying flame. I've let love is just a passing phase, and candlelight memories never claim. So these letters, I'll fold them one last time. A tender script, a testament, a rhyme. In the silence with my candlelight dreams, I'll let them go, adrift in silver streams. In the dim light of a flickering candle's flame, silhouettes dance on walls that whisper your name. A glass of whiskey, a shadow in the rain. These four walls echo a love song's sad refrain. Letters to the broken heart in my mind. Every word a tear from these tired eyes. I write to forget, I sing to remind. Lost in the echoes of our goodbyes. The clock ticked past midnight, you walked away, leaving our summer dreams to decay. Under the moon's watchful eye, I plead and sway. Ghost of your touch in the breeze, it fades away. Letters to the broken heart in my mind. Every word a tear from these tired eyes. I write to forget, I sing to remind. Lost in the echoes of our goodbyes. Now I sit here with memories and old fears, whispers of you still ringing in my ears. Was it real or just a mirage unclear? As the candle burns out, so does my as I unwind. Slowly they fade, these letters in my mind.
From the times you couldn't stay, all these whispers of dreams of you in my mind, they're dancing shadows in rhythms unkind. Your ghost in my heart under lock and key, whispering dreams, you're still taps at the window like your fingers on my skin. It's a rhythm now without warmth since you let the coldness in. The laughter we share now echoes as cries in the silence of the night under stormy ink black skies. Oh, these whispers of dreams of you in my mind, they're dancing shadows in rhythms unkind. Your ghost in my heart under lock and key, whispering dreams, you're still haunting me. Through the smoky haze I see your faded head in the chair you once called yours, now empty just like that. A sip of whiskey burns like the words you left unsaid. In the barroom mirror's reflection, our face regrets instead. Whispers of dreams of you in my mind, soft and bittersweet. The past is not kind. Still your ghost in my heart gently holds me, whispering dreams where we used to be, whispering dreams. You're still with me softly. In the dim glow of candlelight, I trace the shapes of solitude, whiskey breath, a smoky room where shadows dance in platitude. Velvet night through cracked window paints my skin in sorrow's hues. this old bar, a shipwreck's hole, where lost souls come to muse under the never let go still. Their heartbeats skip and falter, every sip of memory drowned, each note a tearful altar. The piano weeps in B minor blues, echoes just like my laughter under the never let go still. What is it that we're after? It was a rainy Thursday night. You whispered lower storms, confession, promises like fleeting smoke, lost in their own digression. Your ghost now haunts the jukebox songs, those melodies we used to know. Here I linger, unforgiven in the afterglow's faint throe, under the never let go still, where heartbeats slow and falter, every sip a memory drowned, each note a tearful altar. The piano weeps in B minor blues, echoes just like my laughter under the never let go still. What is it that we're after? But oh, the rain recalls your steps, and the wind whispers your name, a soulful dirge beneath the stars. I'm dancing with your shadow again. Could time just pause and let me live where your warmth is not just a wisp? My heart's a clock that ticks to blues, beats to rhythms of what I miss. Under the never let go still, where heartbeats slow and falter, each sip a deeper memory, each note a sacred altar. The piano's hush in B minor blues, quiets like my laughter under the never let go still. Love's echo we still chase after, fading out like candlelight under the never let go still.